All right, we got DDG and Dub. Can't stop fighting streamers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Magmula. You know what I'm saying? Be dropping all the hard work. You know, and I just react to them. Feel me? Get my output too. You feel me? Hey, if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, subscribe. You know, get me roll to 100. I'm hearing police sirens and shit. All right, let's get started.
It's a certified hood classic.
Uh-oh. He's here. He's explaining what went down at the party. He's the toughest streamer in the world. It's Dub. It's Doodle Garbage's brother. Oh my god.
I'ma get him one. My Lucy don't know how I live. She popping that heroin. My brother got no give. He popping at anyone. My brothers got no to give. They popping at anyone. Anyone.
Bro, why do you keep, they didn't pop it. No, y'all didn't do nothing. What the fuck? You can tell, like, every time he think he do something tough, he get back on stream like, yeah, what? Yeah, nigga, what? Yeah. Yeah.
What? Stop playing. My brother can say that. T.O. can say that. Derek can say that. The Shay can say that. We popping at anyone. First of all,
What's up, baby?
before all that, check. Tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's a big day. I want to say this, and let me be honest. I'm gonna speak on this for a couple minutes.
Come here, Nova. Come here.
Me and my brothers at Austin party. Now, me and Austin have a personal relationship. My brother and Austin have a personal relationship. We cool. We locked in. We like that.
What's good?
When a lot of people didn't show up to it don't even matter. But anytime my brother have a big event, Austin always show up. When we threw our Capaholics party,
crazy,
Austin
man.
showed up. My brother's show, he showed up. Austin invited me to a couple of his events and stuff like that. Me and Austin is cool. That's my. So Austin asked me. He say, "Hey, can you host bringing your brother out so he can perform?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got you." We walk up. The moment me and my brother walk on stage, and my brother's performing one song. Right? I see Oblivion, which is I'm cool with. His cameraman, his camera people, and Ryan Garcia. Oblivion. They coming up. I'm like, oh, they probably just vibing. You know, we the lit niggas in the club. I mean, lit in the party. These probably just vibing. Cool, whatever. Well, let's do it, whatever. So, when my brother get done doing pink dreads, his stream cuts off. Okay. So, when any saying that, listen, I want to just say this for the most part. If I or my brother say something to somebody, T.O., it's typically we're not doing it for a camera. It's typically because I'm a man at the end of the day.
That's cap. I don't believe that. I don't think nobody does.
Yo, Mertish43, shout out to you, bro. You followed? Let me check. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for the follow. Let's support small streamers. Facts. I bet.
Yeah, but like, you gotta think about it, bro. We seeing this live, gang. We seen you. We seen how you waited until it was secure. You got louder the more people that came over there. The more you security broke y'all up, the more security pushed y'all, the more you had obstacles. It's just like that dude in the NBA. Like, you got tough as soon as the whole team got between you, securities, referees, everybody between you. Now you trying to act like you trying to get to him when y'all was just face to face. If you wanted to punch him, slap him, slam him, whatever, you would have did that, bro. Like, no, you're not about to convince me it wasn't for no camera, because we seen it all in live, bro. There was no cuts, there was no edits. You see what I'm saying? So we seen the part, we seen the clip where you and Johnny and your brother, Johnny said he didn't even care. Johnny told y'all not to make a scene. Y'all went over there and did absolutely nothing. So it's like, what are you talking about? Now, if you want to press somebody because they got super disrespectful, that's well within your rights. But the whole, like, trying to act like you about to press this person, picking and choosing who you pressing, who you not pressing, coming up with every excuse in the world because you want your little 15 seconds of fame and your little 15 seconds of, oh, yeah, I did that, I'm a gangster. That's the lame part, bro. That's the lame part. Like, gang, if I say something that you don't like, You don't like me? This how I think. If you say something about me that I don't like on the internet, we don't gotta like each other, bro. We don't need to have no conversation because we at the same party. You stay your ass over there, I'm gonna stay mine. We ain't gotta interact. But the whole acting like you want to fight when knowing well you don't want to do nothing, and then getting in his face and not doing anything, and then yelling and screaming, the more security and the more 500-pound niggas got between y'all, it's like, it's performative, bro. It's performative, and it's obviously just for a clip. Y'all didn't care. Y'all don't even remember what he said. So how does that even make sense? Y'all wasn't even in the problem. You didn't have nothing to do with the situation, but you the main one tough. What are you talking about?
The first thing is right. He said Team is performing now. So I'm looking over. I see Ryan Garcia. I see Oblivion. I'm like, who the f is Team? So I'm like, oh, well, I didn't know who Team was. So then I see Brooklyn. As I'm looking at Brooklyn, I'm just seeing her doing her thing. I see Derek on top of the couch. And when I see Derek on top of the couch, I look back and I see that I remember talking on Twitter one day. And I was like, I don't remember what he said. I ain't see what he said on Twitter. My brother camera was not on. If y'all go to my brother's stream, his stream was not on. So I look over and say, hey, because my brain told me I knew him. I look back, I said, hey, was you talking about me or my brother before? He said, yeah. So I took off my 9.
So why you ain't punch him then if you just so gangster? He said, yeah, he ain't even try to hide it. I give him that. Now, folks is scary. He was hiding behind his little homie and all that. That's weird, bro. Like 30 years old, you hiding behind people. I literally seen him push Oblivion in front of the commotion and jump behind him like he was his girlfriend or something. Like, what the fuck? But why you ain't just take off on him then? If that's what, if he said, yeah, he was talking, yeah, I was talking shit. If you was really, wow, pop him in the shit right there.
$534 Balenciaga shades that I end up losing anyways. I took
Why did he have to tell us out?
Yeah, bro, I didn't need to know your ass lost money from glasses. I mean, I guess, bro. That was like the biggest part of the story.
Be crazy, gang.
My shades off, put them in my pocket. Now I got real jury, so my jury wouldn't break unless you really grab it and hing. So I put my glasses off. I said, was you talking to my brother? He was like, yeah, but he started it, blah, blah, blah. And then he said, so are we cool? And as he say that, I just turned my back on the nigga. Because at this point, you feel me? Hold on.
Okay.
Hello?
That's not what you did. He said, are you cool? And you said, yeah.
Oh, you do?
There's no way.
Yeah, they fell in the car. They right here.
There's no way in hell that's all he did, bro. Bruh, he asked, are we cool? Nigga probably said, no, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, or something like that. Say that shit to again. He probably said something. There's no way he turned your back, bro.
I'm on my way over there right now.
Alright. So look, I didn't know this till today till my mama told me. My mama told me today that my brother said, you ain't performing, turn on Drake. So I said, I didn't know my brother hold it again. So when I turned my back on him, that was like on some like, all right, you know what I mean? He on some whole shit. He talking about I'm trolling with Johnny. So me as a man, I turned my back on this like, he's like, bro, are we straight? I turned my back on this man. Shut up talking to me.
That's not what you said, bro. We seen the clip. That's not what you said. You said, yeah, 100. That's exactly what you said. You looked at him, you said, yeah, 100. And then you turned around. Let me find the clip. Hold on.
Did you say something about my brother online before? Huh? Did you say, what's your name?
Tiago.
Did you say something about my brother online before?
Yeah, because he came at me, oh, you're right there.
Yeah.
Because of the whole Johnny situation.
Okay, so.
Back in the day. But I was singing for clips, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, nigga, you pump faking. No, I was saying for clips. Yo, if you'll just tell him you felt the need to talk about his Johnny situation, you talked crazy, you sat there, yeah, But I was only clip farming. Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. I was only clip farming though. Bruh. That shit be blowing me, boy. You should have just said, yeah, I did. It was because of this situation. And I felt like, feel me?
Still with you, bro.
All right, look, we gonna play some Drake. Come on, let's get.
You see how he tried to? You see how he?
Oh, he's right there. He's right there. And then the whole it seemed like it stopped. Like
Tried to. You see how they try to oversauce it? You see how they try to oversauce it? My brother hold him. He said, "Nigga, you ain't performing. Let's play some Drake." That's not what he said, bro. It's on stream. He looked at him. He didn't say anything, and he said, "Let's play some Drake." That you didn't really hold him like that. You want to feel like you did, but you didn't really do nothing.
All right, look, we gonna play some Drake. Come on, let's get.
If they want to squabble, we'll squabble after. Huh? If they want to squabble, just squabble after. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Hey, but we good though?
Yeah, want it.
All right, for sure.
You see how they just get on here and just lie? Like it wasn't on stream. We seen it. You didn't turn your back on him. You didn't hold him. Your brother didn't hold him.
And walk away. No.
The dude said, if you want to squabble, y'all can squabble after this. He said, "No, it's cool." He said, "Hey, we good?" He said, "Yeah, 100." Why y'all trying to act like y'all just so tough? Then look at this clip here. Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you.
What you Mac? I gotta skip these, my boy.
This is why I say picking and choosing. Ryan Garcia could have said anything about them. You not gonna pick no fight with him because you know he'll whoop your ass. So it's like, if you not gonna be like that with everybody, don't be like that with nobody, bro. That's not 100 to me. That ain't how I grew up, gang. That's bullying. You gonna pick the person who you know you can beat up? That's bullying. That's literally a bully. The bully the bully at school don't never want to with him. Let's say it's a tall dude, big, tall, swole kid. This look like he on steroids in 3rd grade. He's 6'9" in 3rd grade. You like, what the fuck? He gonna go around picking on all the short kids, all the little small, little underdeveloped kids. And then when the other big kid come around, oh, he don't want. That's bullying, bro. That's my main problem with this whole situation is y'all be on some bully.
All these
y'all be on some bully shit, bro. And y'all pick and choose who y'all can get away. Y'all know who y'all can get away with because you can look at a man in his eyes and tell if he ready to do something or if he ready to not do nothing. You can look at a man in his eyes and tell if he aggressive or if he not aggressive. Look at this clip.
And I don't know why y'all keep bringing Ryan Garcia. Nobody in their right mind is gonna swing on that. Plus, Ryan Garcia is the homie, bro. Like, why would we be fighting Ryan Garcia?
We ain't stupid.
And even if Ryan Garcia.
We ain't stupid. We only gonna fight the people who we know we could beat up.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If Ryan Garcia talk crazy to you, if bro talk crazy to you and you fight him for it, that means the next famous person, rap, boxer, anything that talks crazy to y'all gotta keep that same energy, bro. 9 times out of 10, you can whoop a boxer ass without needing to stand combat. Hey, bro, just throw a motherfucking chair at him. Do something, nigga. But yeah, bro, you can't just be like to bro, okay, squabble him, and then next thing you know, when Ryan, you don't want to fight Ryan or nothing like that if he says something to you. Ryan right now could call you a bitch. You don't think it's for clips, huh?
Not a man to me in my book. That's not a man. That's not a man. Because I guarantee you, this is why I feel like it's not a man and it's bullying. Because if Ryan Garcia said the same thing that dude T.O.C. said to DDG and them, they would have had a conversation. It wouldn't have been no screaming. It wouldn't have been no yelling. It wouldn't have been no swinging. It wouldn't have been none of that. It wouldn't have been none of that, bro. Because y'all know. Just like when AB was at y'all crib and he was doing whatever he wanted to do, doing whatever, Dean was doing whatever, saying whatever, however, being passive-aggressive, low-key disrespectful. But, oh, it's just for the clips. It's funny. It's funny because it's just for the clips because we know Adrian Broner will whoop our ass. So it's like, okay, cool, great. Keep that same energy with everybody. Don't pick and choose who you got the same energy with because y'all still ain't pressed OT Genesis. Y'all ain't even said that man's name again. I bet if I say that name 2 times, y'all might
remember that.
Jump out. You feel me? So it's like, for me, this how I am. I'm not a tough person. I'm a defend myself. I'm gonna defend my family. to the. That's what it is. But I don't play like I'm tough with certain people and then act like I'm not tough to other people because I know they'll whoop my ass. That's just not. I'd rather, like, you see, remember Dean the Gray, how he was getting knocked out by all them big niggas? I'd rather you do that. At least he got some heart. At least he gonna talk to you, the small person, the big person, and he gonna get knocked out, get back up, and keep talking shit. I respect that more than this.
See, it wasn't a homie. We can pick our fights. We're not stupid.
See what he said? Listen to what he said. Even if he wasn't a homie.
We're not stupid. Pick Ryan Garcia wasn't a homie. And even
let's get the whole sentence.
He's stupid.
And even if Ryan Garcia wasn't a homie, we can pick our fights. We're not stupid. We're not dumb.
Nigga ain't finna swing.
I wouldn't dare try to fight Ryan Garcia. Nor with my brother.
Nor with my brother. So now, basically, what you're saying is, so if you switch it, let's say Ryan Garcia had a problem with somebody, right? But see, this is why I say about people who know how to fight, people who are capable of fighting or anything like that, capable of any type of violence. Usually they are the most humble people because they know what they can do. So they don't jump out the gym on you. They don't try to press you every time you say something they don't like. They try to press you and beat you up and knock you out and hit you with. Usually it's not like that because they know what they can do. Like them are going to pick and choose who they're going to play with. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to pick and choose who they're going to play with. He said out of his own mouth. So y'all, when y'all say, y'all in my comments from yesterday's video, how they picking and choosing, right here. Here you go. We've seen them have problems with a million people. Why y'all didn't get tough on Reggie like that? When y'all was beefing. Y'all got cool. Why Reggie ain't, you know what I'm saying? Why y'all ain't get tough with these certain people? Y'all ain't get tough with Reggie because y'all didn't want to burn that cost in that bridge. That's another story though. It's like you got to be able to see through all this cap ass shit that D doing. And that's the thing I don't like. It's like if you want to press people, cool, press everybody then. Don't pick and choose who you're gonna press. That ain't 100.
So as we get done, I guess he's saying stuff I guess he said, my brother said, man, all that. This gotta apologize to me. When we walk up to him, I walk up to him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay.
My brother's like,
the gangster
hey, you gotta apologize to not only me, but apologize to Johnny because he was talking crazy on the internet. He said something, and I put my finger in his face, and I said, blah, blah, blah. He said, oh, put your finger in my place. And I'm like, okay, what you want to do? Let's go outside then. Not what you want to do. I don't remember.
Why you want to go outside?
So anyways, all this tension.
You wasn't acting like you wanted to go outside. You was acting like you wanted to do something right then. You was screaming, yelling. You got loudest in the party. You louder than the music. Like.
That's happening, right? I'm like, all right, let's just then. But let me tell y'all what happened. So Derek, let me tell y'all about Derek. I told Derek is eating some some chocolate strawberries. We just got off the bud. I asked Derek, I say, Derek, Derek, I'm like, hey, come here. As Derek walking, he see us arguing. He's asking us who. And I'm telling him, him. I'm talking to the Ting, right? I'm talking to Ting. So I'm like, him. When I point.
See somebody saying the thing, you be acting for the clip. Exactly, bro. If this wasn't on camera, you're not about to tell me you would have been screaming, yelling, loud, acting like you was finna do something. Like most people who gonna do something, they not gonna say nothing. They just
bro right here said y'all was gonna jump in, y'all pussy word too.
Gonna do it. Man, he gonna apologize to me. If he don't say sorry, I'm gonna knock him in his mouth. Hey, apologize to me, shorty. Soon as you don't apologize, but it's really not too much talking with that's really trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's just acting to me. I can see right through it. It's just some performative acting because for some reason you want to be the toughest, roughest, most gangster streamer in the world. I don't know. This outfit is terrible, by the way.
To say him, Derek looking like, because Oblivion looked it like he was the aggressor, the aggressor, because he just looked it like it. So I said him. But as I point to him, Derek don't look at me point. He just get on 50. So this is what I want to say. So I tell Derek, I'm like, all right, come on, me and you, woo. And I know this sound lame when I say come outside. I was telling him to come outside of Austin's house. Because Austin lived on a long street. We would have. Now, I with Oblivion. I met Oblivion in Aloe. We was shopping at Aloe. I fuck with Oblivion. That's my name. But Derek he's such a real. He was just like, I don't give a who you talking about.
That's a one-on-one situation. You got a problem with it more than
so. My only
people.
concern, right, is that it was me, Mood, Derek, T.O. It was Ting, Oblivion, about 5, and then it was Ryan Garcia. So when we get surrounded, I'm like, bro, I'm finna the shit out of Ting. But this Ryan is finna, I'm like, oh, I'm not scared that Ryan was gonna.
Yes. Nigga, you're scared. That was the first thing that was about to come out your mouth. You are scared. Your fear was put. You thinking of all the things Ryan Garcia might do to you. He might hit you with a quick left hook. You know what I'm saying? 2 tap. He might embarrass you in front of all the hoes. He might. You thinking of every single outcome. One, you're live streaming too. It's everything is streaming. So you know it's streaming. You don't want to get done crazy. That's crazy, bro. And if you had a problem with him, you're the only one that has the problem. Why don't you deal with it with him? Why is everybody trying to like? I don't like that team and shit, bro. That jumping shit, bro.
She were, bro.
No.
Just say it. It's okay. It's all right.
Seemed like one person
You was,
had the
you was
problem,
just
more
about to say
problems
you
with
was
the other
scared.
person.
It's okay to be scared. Everybody gets scared. Why y'all can't just be real?
Like what
just
Doug
say
did
what
was,
it is, bro.
like talk to
We
bro.
was-
Like,
you was
was it-
scared.
You know what I'm saying? You could have made a
You was
conversation
scared.
with that.
Me personally, if I was trying to fight it and Ryan Garcia popped out the woodwork, I would have got a little scared too.
Yeah, I would have been. Like,
You feel me?
I'm
That's okay.
thinking like, okay,
But
if you do jump, 2 people gotta be on Ryan.
the way y'all was acting, it was like y'all didn't give a damn who it was over there. Y'all was just ready to go crazy.
Y'all on
Yeah.
10.
So basically,
Yeah.
what you're saying
You're on
is, if
10,
he was
you
by
only with
himself,
everybody.
you wouldn't have been scared. But the fact that there was a lot of over there, so it goes to the point. Stop picking and choosing, Mr. Dubsack. Stop picking and choosing. You don't. The way you make it seem like you don't give a damn who it is, where it is. Somebody say something, somebody with him, you going crazy, you going active. You just yeah.
He crashing.
You feel me? You were scared. It's okay.
I'm like, oh, I'm not scared that Ryan was gonna whoop her ass, but I'm like, Ryan definitely gonna beat the shit out of us. So let me just team real quick.
Let me
But
basically let me
get
fight
the
the
weak one.
who I know I could beat up. Because I know if this other dude who I know I can't beat up
I mean, yeah,
get
that's
into
something that every
it, I
nigga
know I'm
think,
gonna
though.
lose. So let me comp. That's
Every
basically
nigga
what
that's
you
trying
said.
to
And
like
that's
get
some
it on.
bullshit.
That's something that everybody think. Like,
Oh,
he's the
Ryan
nice
was
nigga in
like
this group. That
Telling
got
the
hands.
Ting like,
I'm going for the weakness
this-
first.
I'm like, oh, I'm good then. I'm like, we straight. We good. We good. We good. So when Ting said, said he was scared and all this other shit, walked out the party, whatever, blah, 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 it was over with. But then, after all of this, I still enjoyed the party. He left voluntarily. I still enjoyed the party. His woman that he was with approached me. She gave me her number. I don't know why. So you probably need to check her, the girl
What
you
the
was with.
fuck?
I want to show y'all this.
Was that his girl?
That was weird.
Or
I seen this
manager?
clip right here.
Assistant?
I seen this clip right here. If I'm lying, I'm flying
That's
about
crazy.
the girl.
What
That
the
girl he
fuck?
was with did give me I don't know if she was trying to set it up, but what it looked like.
Shit. Destiny Bones.
That girl you was with?
with?
She trying to fuck with your boy. Hold on, let me show you something.
She trying to fuck.
Let me show you
with
something.
your
Let me
boy.
see. Hey, what is
Her
that?
ass look like she trying to set that nigga
What
up.
needs to? I think me and Dub should take this on the ring,
I guarantee you he won't do that.
grand risk, whatever you
Grand
want
risk
to
ring?
call it.
I guarantee
Duh.
he
At
won't
this
do it.
point, I think that is what needs to be happen, bro. Because
That is what needs to be happening.
I'm not on this gang
Niggas
activity. I'm not on
fried.
this hood. I don't know what the f- they do. I don't know if they jump. I don't know if they're on that type of. I don't know if they're on some pimp shit or whatever the f- you want to call it.
Some what?
But
Him? He called
if
him a
he
pimp?
has a big mouth, if he had the audacity to yell like a girl the whole time, I was trying to avoid. Trust me, I was trying to just avoid it because, bro, I was raised differently. I'm Latino. I was raised very, 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 very differently. But if he wants to actually, that
First of all, this is on some racist shit. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? First of all, you are in a house that's the same size of my room, man. You're in a house that's the same size of my room.
My bad, y'all. Hold on.
My other home,
Put a hoodie
my son's room is bigger than that little that you
What does that have to do with anything,
You are
bro?
grown up. What the closet, bro? You talking about and you don't know how to grown up? What the are you talking about? I'm a
I
man
ain't
at the
gonna
end.
lie. The one thing I heard from bro, let's take it a brand risk. Hop in that boxing ring. Now, what I'm hearing from Dub is that room little. I don't want to fight you. What? Yo, take that brand risk fight. Y'all was just on 10 toes. You called the nigga soft. You clearly want to fight him. So, I hope he say he taking that brand risk match. I hope you say you taking that brand risk match. Because it'll look crazy if you say you not.
Today, it ain't no in this blood and binds. I don't act like no shape or form. I don't even put on my lips. That's how much of a man that I am. I lick my lips. I don't put no Carmex light button, nothing. You stupid. What you mean, nigga? I take 5-minute showers. I'm in and out. Like, what are you?
I ain't gonna lie, some stuff is better off not said. Huh? Yo, bro. Oh my god. Bro. Are we dead ass? Like, this can't be the convos, bro. Are you gonna take the boxing match or not, bro? What the hell?
What do you mean? He on some
This
racist.
is blown.
And the craziest thing is you talking about I disrespect with my words because I want you to be at your best form when me and you get into it. When me and you, I want you to be in your best form.
Oh, y'all boxing.
But we still haven't seen you fight, though.
Oh, y'all boxing.
We have yet to see this man square up and fight anybody.
Yeah, I want to see them get it on then. Take it in the ring.
I want you to feel like I did all I can do. I did my absolute best. But this whooping my. But let's keep going. What you were saying.
And let's go on the ring, brand risk, whatever you want to call it.
He talked all that. He ain't addressed nothing about the brand risk.
I'll even bet out of my own pocket $100,000.
Ooh.
And
I guarantee y'all, bro. I will bet out of my own pocket $100,000. This got $4,200. If he ain't got $4,200, he got $16K. You cannot talk about no money.
Oh my god, why does that matter? Why does that matter? If you win, you get $100K. If you win, you get $100K. He might be like, what's $100K to me? Bro, $100K in your dignity, nigga. $100K in your words, nigga. You say you was gonna beat him. Like, even if he don't got the money, you won. At that point, I don't care what you do about, bro. You want to get that money back from him, get it back from him then. But, bro, I have not once seen you say, I take the match, let's hop on brand risk. I have not once seen you pull out that phone, call up Aiden, because I know you got that phone number on Aiden with Aiden. Like, come on, bro.
Why?
With me. I got more money than you.
How you know?
Probably everybody, me, just alone, got probably more money than you. You got the, bro, on my life, bro. On my life, you in the little house talk about $100K? Ting ting.
But that doesn't mean anything, bro. What the
heck? Take the fight.
I mean, if you just look him up on YouTube, he's got songs with 30 million views, millions of views. This is just his songs. It seems like he streams too.
Probably has $100K.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I know a nigga.
This seems like a person who has a nice studio apartment or something, you know what I'm saying, is saving his money, you know what I'm saying, and is very comfortable, you know, where he at right now. This what it seems like. Averaging good amount of views, chilling, not going crazy, splurging, you know. Yo, you gonna say you accept the fight, bro? I'm still waiting.
With hundreds of millions of dollars to his name, and his house is smaller than mine. I know who broke, who houses is bigger than mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't have nothing to do with anything. I get that you probably trying to be funny, but you can't look at somebody and tell if they got money or not. That's not really how it works. That's like some stupid. That's like some dumb. That's some shit we learned in the hood. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, you got some money, you got to go spend all of it and wear all your money. But that ain't really true though. Like, it's billionaires that drive around in a Prius, bro, and it's broke that drive around in Ferraris. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't really do that.
Your carpet is from IKEA. This one is.
We're talking about carpets. We're talking about carpets. Why are we talking about carpets? I don't care about your carpet. I want to see this. Yo, deuces. I want to see your deuces and knuckles up. Oh my, I don't care about no carpet, bruh. Fuck, we get to carpet. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Dub making me mad, bruh.
Two, but this off-white rest in peace version.
Yeah. These are the bad jokes.
And if you want to get more technical, I have the green one at my home. Let's keep going.
Why aren't you are you gonna box him or not?
Niggas say they want to box me on Aiden Brambrisk, and I have Aiden Ross's number for 100K, by the way. And I know I'm winning. I'm calling Aiden ASAP. There's no way. That's free 100K. You have not once said you wanted to box this nigga in the ring. I don't want to hear about no Virgil. I don't want to hear about no freaking money. I don't want to hear about no houses. I don't want to hear about your freaking glasses. I want to hear about boxing. I want to hear about the ring. I want to see blood. Like,
Mr. Doug, lose some weight. Okay?
Lose some weight?
I'm going to give you the opportunity, Doug. I'm going to give you the opportunity to put your name out there because we all know you as DGG's side character.
For sure. That's true.
Let's take it to the ring. Listen, I don't know about him. I don't know about them. I don't know their history. I don't know nothing about them. But I'm not on the whole, like, jumping, gang activity.
Chat, I don't know what he's talking about, bro. This is a poor man.
He said he's not with that jumping stuff. I ain't gonna lie. He's real. I ain't gonna lie, bro, real. He's saying he's not with that jumping stuff. He's not with that gang stuff. If you want to fight him in the ring. With 100K of his money. Like, am I missing something here? Like that, like anybody would say, yeah, I feel like if they had that in the bag, anybody will say, yeah. Anybody will sit there and say, yeah, Aiden Brett, set this up right now. This nigga talking crazy. He talking on my name. I'ma show him I don't need people to jump. I'ma box him. 100K bet. This nigga been calling him broke for about at least 5 minutes straight. 3 minutes straight.
In a little apartment.
And the only time talk about fighting is when him and another nigga was gonna do it.
To show y'all why.
Bro, you know what he's talking about. He said he wanted to fight on the brand risk, and you didn't say anything about that. You talked about everything else. You talked about his carpet, talked about his quote unquote little house or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? You talked about all of that, right. and you didn't talk about the thing that the whole clip is about. You fighting. You haven't talked about that yet. Are you gonna fight the man?
I promise y'all, just like I explained this before. I explained this before, I'm explaining it again. When my brother is on camera, he's more controllable. Say something to my brother when he off camera. Say something to my brother when he with his family. Say something to my brother when he on his thing. He gonna beat the living shit out of you. Because you looking at him as a content creator. I keep telling y'all this. My brother's a little bit more PR trained because he get a little bit more. Listen, my brand deals be about 10 bands. This brand deals be about 400. Of course, I don't give a fuck about no 10 bands, but 400 I do. So I don't give a fuck about no PR training. What the fuck are you talking about? Second of all, I keep telling y'all, Derek off the camera. Me, I do shit off camera. T.O., he do shit off camera. I'm telling you, right? So anyways, I see this post earlier, right? I didn't watch it. I just watched it for y'all. So I do this. I do not want to show my DMs. Because if somebody sees it. Tell this constantly over and over again. Minimum. Got a bigger house than that 900 square feet that you got, my. That 900 square feet that you in right now, my. This ain't no game. We just a bunch of at that.
But y'all run around like a gang, though. When y'all do shit like this, that's how y'all gonna look. This is how you gonna look to people and to brands, to sponsors, all that. You gonna look like y'all on some gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all crowding around and y'all, you feel me? That kind of, if you squint, if you didn't know who these people is, you would think they was gangsters, right? If this was the first time you ever heard about these people, you would be like, yeah, they gangsters. They gangsters, boy. They can't say nothing about them. They do. You feel me? So it's like, you can say you're not a gang, but you moving like one. And if you moving like one, it's like you go outside with a police uniform on and talking about you're not the police. I'm not going to believe you. I'm going to think you're the police because you got the uniform. You're doing the things police do. Like, you know?
You getting punched on, my. You're getting punched on.
What'd he say?
At that. You getting punched on, my. You're getting punched on.
I ain't gonna lie though, talking tough while setting up a hookah is crazy work.
You're getting, bro, listen, all that little that you try to do, you try to make this a race war. Gang, how you gonna make this a race war?
What'd he say? How you
gonna, I think Baby Rich is Mexican or something. I date a Mexican girl. I be around.
I'm trying my hardest. I might end this video short because he has not yet to acknowledge a 1v1 in the boxing ring Aiden Ross brand wrist match for 100 bands.
Mexican people, you stupid. My ceviche, however you pronounce it, ceviche, that shit costs more. My ceviche higher than you. Ain't never had premium ceviche like I had. Gas. You ain't never had green salsa like me. The f is you talking about?
This is the corniest man that ever walked this earth. Why he's hitting
my
the
Mexican
hookah
homie owned the hibachi truck that you see on Hollywood, and that's my neighbor. So the next time you go eat hibachi in Hollywood, after you leave Star Hookah, walk up to him and be like, hey, you know, Dub, that's my neighbor. I get free hibachi.
What is he
talking
about?
Bring this into no.
No, bro. No, what he's talking about. I clicked on this bitch thinking niggas was on fight.
Racist. I'm beating your ass. I am not gonna be on stream. I'm telling you, I'm beating your ass. Keep trying to tell you, bro. You not finna, bro. I don't give a if you not finna talk about my brother and think you finna be behind me. Let me ask y'all this. Let's say that you go to high school and another go from.
Wait, so why ain't y'all? Wait, so did they fight or not, bro? I'm so confused. At that party or no? Cause he's saying that he talking crazy about his brother. He gonna beat his ass. And then they was at the party. Bro was like, "Are we cool?" Dub was like, "It's yeah, 100, something like that." and no fight escalated, right? Some jumped out, arguments, whatever. Seeing Ryan Garcia, people probably went about their day. Bro, make a video talking about Dub. I want to fight you 1v1. Stop all that jumping shit. Let's get in brand risk. Put up 100 bands. Your response to him putting up 100 bands 1v1 fight of brand risk Aiden Ross, $100,000, his own profit. Your response to that was, I have off-white carpets made by Virgil himself. Green one as well. My house bigger than yours. I have a Mexican chef with hibachi, in which I'm pretty sure he could get hibachi himself. I haven't heard not one. Let's fight. Let's set it up. Nothing. I heard I'm gonna beat your ass. And that's letting me know, because Dub always with people. He's never by himself. And if he is by himself, let me see the match there. No sneaking. But the next time you see him, they most likely jump him. And which is crazy because y'all could get the 1v1 on Aiden Ross brand risk for $100,000 with probably over 100,000 people watching, with more money for a knockout, by the way, too. I just don't understand it, bro. I don't.
From high school, and they talking shit about you. All right, not a team. Y'all on a football team, but he's saying personal. Oh, your baby mama fat. Oh, your kid fat. Oh, your mama fat. And when y'all teams meet up, are you gonna ignore them? That's the right thing to do. Yes. Do you have to? No. But you should literally check the.
I understand that part. Okay. When you was there, right, and you seen dude and you was like, oh, you bro that be talking about blah blah, my brother and all that stuff, blah blah, right? You could be like, bro, why did you do that? Feel me? That shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yada yada yada, chopped it up. You feel me? Y'all could have chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to dead right be like, I'm gonna beat this thing ass and all that, bro. Like, he didn't say he'll beat your ass. He was just talking shit. Now, if he said he'll beat your ass and all that stuff and pose the threat to you, okay. But he most likely probably didn't even say he'll beat your ass. He just talks shit. Feel me? And if you press him about it, or not press him, I mean, but like, just talk to him about it, you feel me? That's better than coming on here saying, I'll beat your ass. He say, let's 1v1, and you talk about Virgil carpets, off-white, and bigger houses, and Mexican hibachi trucks.
I don't understand. I don't understand that. I don't like if you was talking to me as a younger person, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, in my head, what kind of example would I be setting for my children every time somebody say something about me on Instagram or on stream that I don't like, then it turns into a fight? We don't care. We get money, man. I don't give no fuck that you call me fat, or I don't really give a fuck what you're talking about. That's just me though. Now, when I was younger, hell yeah, we used to fight for nothing. Your mama ugly. Pop, you get on. Like when we was kids, yeah. As grown men, with shit to lose, and you could go to jail, and you could low-key get hurt in this situation. You got kids to set example for. As a grown man, I'm not fighting nobody because they said that they called my mama fat or whatever. Like, who really gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because this is how I am. If you call my mama fat, I'm gonna find out what your mama look like, and I'm gonna tell some jokes back on you. And we gonna see which one. We gonna find out who feelings get hurt the most first. You see what I'm saying? That's me though. That's me. Now, you know, in my mindset now, I don't understand why somebody talking about me, you know, and then I see them, I don't really give a damn like that, bro, because I'm comfortable with me though. Like, you can say whatever you want to say about me. I'm cool. Whatever you want to say about me, my nose big, my head big, I'm skinny, whatever you want to say. My voice weird. You think I'm ugly as hell. When I used to have acne in school, you say that. It's like, okay, cool, but I don't really give a You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with me. I've seen it in the mirror already. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, though.
Look at this. Look at this. And said he's. Look at this viral clips. Dub declined and said he's not getting in the ring for the world to watch him get dominated. Bro, this is in a little house.
What does that have to? Why you keep ringing every time he come up? He talking about
like, bro, it was right there to say you didn't like. Just watch the clip of you. Just read something that said you declined. You didn't even say you didn't decline. You just went straight to talking about the nigga little owls. This is like, I don't understand. Like, is this y'all getting y'all mad? This gotta get y'all mad, bro. Because it's like, bro, you're pump faking. You're literally pump faking me. I'm getting hezzy pulled right now and I'm jumping on them, bro. Like, are you gonna fight him or not? Are you gonna fight him or not?
Get in the ring, you talk about something completely different. Why you keep talking about his house and
I see you in person, and I hold you in person, and you
Now, I do agree with that. If you wanted to fight on brand risk, you wouldn't have left the party. You know what I'm saying? It's like he saw you outside already, and he pressed you, and kind of you. The only reason I'm saying he you is because you ran behind your homie Oblivion, who, from my understanding, is 19 and smaller. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, you kind of buff. Like, so I don't understand why.
These niggas don't got no.
But at the same time, I kind of do understand it because maybe you want to keep it like professional. Like, I'll beat you in the ring. I ain't gonna beat you on the. Maybe you trying to. Maybe that's how you coming at it. I don't know, but what I will say is you can't be in a it's gonna look crazy if you in a confrontation like that in person, and then you do nothing, you hide and run and lead a party and all that, and then you go home and like, yeah, I want to fight on brand risk. It's like,
that was crazy. 100,000 fight on brand risk. Soon as all that happened, like, nah, you should have been on 10 right there. And then after, you know what I'm saying? Then do that. Okay, let's get it on brand risk then. That nigga was running.
You gonna look crazy. I ain't
Ray 2 fly in the cut. What a 10. That's set up in the kitchen. You can't not talk about. Chad, this is what y'all don't understand. You see this? Duh, when it comes to someone talking about DDG online, he sees him. That's really Destiny. What up? DJ Destiny with that subs. We back getting our subs up. That is very, very, very good. No for people. But let me say this. This is what y'all gotta understand, chat. And I'm not a tough dude. I'm not somebody that think I can beat anybody. But I do. You do have to show me you can beat my ass. The second thing is I lived with my brother my entire life. I live with my brother here. I talk to my brother every day. I text my brother every day. We have a group chat where I text my brother. I'm too good with that gifted. Why would I allow somebody to talk about somebody that my real brother? You out your mind. With social media wise, I don't give a about what nobody think about me crashing out or doing something because my brother. And the same thing with Derek. Me and Derek did. Rosie, what the Yeah, I bought the business to go when we went to my trip. Boy, Silky said, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Silky and Derek is a 50. It's I don't know. I would give 60-40. I would give 60 to Derek. I give 40 to Silky for sure. But I got Derek. Derek is a real life monster. Derek, a real life monster. If they do a wrestling match, it'd be 50-50 probably. I'm too good with a that shit. I'm gonna go sleep early today. He said, I might go back to Pontiac. I'm sitting down with Farrakhan. I don't want, bro, I don't want to watch that too. Last year, like, I was like the first person, so I was good.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to you, Mac. You know, for the video and all that. I seen enough, bro. This nigga ain't gonna fight him. He ain't gonna fight him in no brand. Hey guys, call this nigga out. He ain't gonna fight, bro. He gonna talk about little houses. I'm done with this video. Y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if they was to box, who y'all got winning. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who I got winning. Low key. Both of these niggas sound like they can't box. I really don't care who wins. Yeah. I'm out, bro.